I met a man once who had never slept. Not once. Not as a baby. Not as a child. Not even by accident. He had never closed his eyes and drifted away. Not for a second. Doctors ran tests. Scientists flew in from all over the world. His brain should have collapsed. His body should have shut down. But he was completely normal. No fatigue. No memory loss. No health issues. I asked him once, "How do you feel?" He just smiled. I don't know what tired feels like. But there was something off about him. Not in the way he looked. Not in the way he talked. It was his silence. Because no matter how many interviews he gave, no matter how many questions people asked, he never spoke about what he saw when the rest of the world was asleep. Until tonight. We sat in a dimly lit diner, long past midnight. I leaned in. "Tell me. Just once. What do you see?" For the first time, his face changed. His eyes flickered to the window. The empty street outside. He lowered his voice. "The world isn't empty at night." I felt a chill crawl up my spine. "What do you mean?" He exhaled slowly. "We think sleep is just rest. A biological function. But it's not. It's protection." "From what?" I whispered. He leaned in closer. "They only come when you're asleep. And when your eyes are closed, you can't see them." "See what?" His gaze locked onto mine. "The ones who walk when we don't." I swallowed. My hands felt clammy. Who are they?" His voice barely made a sound. "I don't know. But they're not like us." I shook my head. "You're messing with me." His expression didn't change. I used to think that too. Until I started recognizing them. My breath hitched. He glanced at the door. "They don't like when you talk about them." I turned to look. The street was empty. But something felt wrong. Like the darkness was thicker than it should be. I turned back to him. "Why are you telling me this?" His hands trembled for the first time. "Because now, they know you know." The diner lights flickered. Outside, through the window, I saw a shadow step out from the darkness.